Thank you, Mr. President, and very distinguished colleagues. The fourth order of the day is the presentation and consideration of the report of the Committee on Health, Secondary and Tertiary on the National Eye Center, Doma, Nasarawa State, Establishment Bill 2024 SB 193. Distinguished senators will recall that the bill was referred to the committee on Wednesday, 8 May 2024. Mr. President, you may wish to invite most distinguished Senator Banigo Ikpalibo Hari, Chairman of the committee, to move the motion for the presentation and consideration of the report.
Colleagues, I'm Senator Dr. Banigo, representing Rivers West Senatorial District. I rise to move that the Senate do receive and consider the report of the Committee on Health, Secondary and Tertiary on the National Eye Center, Doma, Nasarawa State, Establishment Bill 2024 SB 193. I so move.
Distinguished Senate President, my name is Musa Mustafa from Yobe East. I stand to second the motion submitted. I so.
Distinguished colleagues.
The Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, at its sitting on Wednesday, 8th of May 2024, read for the second time the bill for an act to establish the National Eye Center, Doma, Nasarawa State, and for connected matters therewith, and referred same to the Committee on Health, Secondary and Tertiary for further legislative action. This bill, sponsored by Senator Onawu Mohammed Ogoshi, Nasarawa South, seeks to establish a National Eye Center in Doma local government area of Nasarawa State to cater for eye health challenges faced by the citizens in the area, as well as serve neighboring communities and visitors. The committee, in consideration of the bill, adopted due methodology, conducted a public hearing on Tuesday, 9th of July 2024, captured the views and opinions of stakeholders and the general public, collated memorandum from the general public. The bill received overwhelming support from stakeholders at the public hearing, and from the information gathered, the committee had a clause-by-clause consideration of this bill and came up with the recommendations contained in this report. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, it is on record that cataract is one of the most common causes of severe visual impairment and blindness, similarly glaucoma as well. And it is important that we do have such eye centers, national eye centers, within reasonable distance for easy access to the communities. Vision loss majorly affects the quality of life of any individual, hence the importance of this eye center. The National Eye Center, when fully established in Doma, will help to prevent, diagnose, and treat eye conditions, coordinate research in eye diseases, and train specialists, eye care providers, and professionals in eye diseases and related fields. Therefore, the recommendations of this committee, after a clause-by-clause consideration, that the amended bill be approved as recommended. In conclusion, Mr. President and distinguished colleagues, the committee greatly appreciates the President of the Senate, the Deputy President of the Senate, the entire Senate leadership, and all our distinguished colleagues for the opportunity given to serve in this capacity. Thank you, Mr. President and distinguished colleagues.
Distinguished Senator Okochi Onaiwo.